Betis against ReaI Madriid, two teams who are unbeaten so far in the opening two games of the season. And for Betis manager Manuel Pellegrini,
so well last weekend, and such an important role in the fact that Madrid took a point. He was unlucky not to get a hat-trick from the game because he was fouled by Aita Fernandez when he went through on goal. The Levante
tonight on the bench. As for Betis, well, the main absentee, if you like, is Borja Iglesias. It's going to be Juanmi, the main reference up front. With Guido Rodriguez and Guardado in central midfield. Some defence, Miguel Gutierrez back at left back for his head. Martinez Munwera in charge. And today is Martinez Munwera, Karim Benzema.
With no music, everybody knows the letter.
The game's underway. Fans, as Pete Jensen said, put in a brilliant.
And already we can see, Simon, that front position is going to change.
Out the way you would liked.
Carvajal plays it into the area. Here's Valverde, gets the cross back. It's headed over the crossbar, out for a corner by
Vinicius. Rounds the corner. Vinicius into the box. Vini Jr. for Benzema. ReaI Betiis early on under pressure.
Well, there's no question that the pace of Vini Jr. is good.
Guido Rodriguez way off the mark with that pass. Valverde intercepts.
This is where the creativity lacks, and so all that possession in
this season for Vinicius Jr. Had to scramble it through for Militao. Shots. Fekir on it again. Fekir for the near post. Courtois, big save out for a corner. Alison Rodriguez pinging it around midfield.
But then you see that there's still pieces.
Wide for Carvajal. Benzema in the box. Vini Jr. as well. Carvajal. Ruiz across, headed wide. Casemiro. Fekir with a long touch. Vini Jr. takes it away.
I think if we continue the conversation on Guardado.
Well struck ball to the middle of the area. Casemiro missed it. Isco.
As we mentioned earlier, players like Miguel Rodriguez, it's one
turnover leads to another. Betis back on the ball through Canale. Montoya.
That first series of pressure, and then Real Madrid get back, and then Betis says, well, didn't get it.
Guido! Shot takes a deflection. Thibaut Courtois there to scoop it up.
Oh, this is better from
Dor. Back to the Frenchman. Fekir into the area. He goes down. And we are not going to the spot. Instead, a yellow card for Nabil Fekir in the 23rd minute. In search of a penalty, found a call.
Have found it more difficult to create the chances they were creating earlier. And it's not as if Eden Hazard hasn't, like,
some frustration there for the Chilean manager. Frustration nearly turning to joy in the 29th.
How were you going to score?
Fekir from distance over the bar. Never had a chance to trouble Courtois.
And this is.
Let's go to the spot. Flicked by Casemiro.
Of clear-cut chances. All these little half chances.
Vini for Bale. Montoya one-on-one. Montoya on his left, but goes for the near post. Whistles wide.
But I like that.
Bale all alone in behind. Valverde on the run. Carvajal. Back post for Benzema. Instead.
Perfectly fine, but the ball will bounce.
Isco.